We get to know that beta oxidation can happen in mitochondria, as well it can happen in proximal, and this is an organ that is present in the cytoplasm, and it can break down fatty acids further. But the problem is when we oxidize, okay, the acyl-CoA, okay, the electron that is we lose, it cannot be transferred to an ADH. Why? Because in proximal we don't have actually electron transport chain to produce an energy out of an ADH. So what happened? The electron, okay, that we are reduced, it will be added to an oxygen, okay, to form. So when we do the dehydration, you remember from the first step of beta oxidation, so these two hydrogen molecules we will lose from the carbon 2 and carbon 3, yeah, will go to an oxygen, okay, to form something called peroxide, okay. And this peroxide we need actually to get rid of it, otherwise it will damage the cells. It's very toxic. So we need an enzyme called catalase that will break it down to water and oxygen, half of oxygen. طبعا أول حاجة راح نتكلم عليها اللي هو الكيتون body formation. طبعا we need to know that ketone bodies are formed in the liver only. It's the only organ that can synthesize ketone bodies. And during طبعا fasting, a lot of fatty acid will be break down, so there will be a lot of acetyl-CoA. Okay? So those acetyl-CoA will be converted to a ketone bodies. How? طبعا two acetyl-CoA will be joined together عن طريق اللي هو thiolase. The CoA will be removed, and then we will form a structure called acetoacetyl-CoA. Okay, acetoacetyl-CoA. بعدين الacetoacetyl-CoA under the effect of hydroxy-methylglutaryl CoA synthase will form hydroxy beta-methylglutaryl CoA, and then hydroxy methylglutaryl lyase, okay, will break down, will lyse all these structures, okay, and then will form acetoacetate. Okay, acetoacetate can be spontaneously, okay, break down to form acetone. طبعا acetone cannot be used by body and will be excreted, okay. However, beta-hydroxybutyrate can leave the liver and go to the blood, to other tissue. And as well, sometimes ketone bodies can leave in the form of acetoacetate. Okay, so acetoacetate يعتبر primary ketone body, okay, and here is the secondary ketone bodies, both acetone and hydroxybutyrate. For hydroxybutyrate formation, it's not spontaneous. We need an NADH to form the D-beta hydroxybutyrate. So all of them are ketone except beta hydroxy, as I said. They form in liver mitochondria. This is a spontaneous decarboxylation of acetoacetate. Here we need an NADH, and then finally all of them will be transferred and used by the cells. acetoacetate and beta hydroxybutyrate will leave the cells, okay, liver, go to the blood, okay, go to the blood, and then to the brain tissue, because they are water soluble, okay, so they can break down the barrier, and then beta hydroxybutyrate will convert again to acetoacetate, and then acetoacetate will convert to acetoacetyl-CoA and then acetyl-CoA, and it will enter the TCA cycle to form both, like in brain case, we needed to form glutamine and GABA, which used for signaling, nervous signaling, okay, and also will form ATP. Okay, that's all for ketone bodies and for fatty acids lecture.